in my way. It's so big. They like, oh, I'm about to eat. Yeah, you about to eat.
What she say, baby?
Somebody I don't listen. So these are yellow watermelon seeds that we got out of our watermelon that I paid $16 for. Every time I tell y'all about this watermelon, I tell y'all how much I paid for it. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If y'all returning, hey friends. I feel like y'all bullied me into doing composting. So since y'all told me to get into composting, is it okay if I start small, y'all? So I've been seeing so many people do the little Dollar General bucket hat. They do have the trash cans that are like taller. I don't even know what to call these, but this is like a basket and it has the little holes in it. The reason why I got the shorter ones is because I'm doing them in my raised beds and I feel like the trash can type would be too tall. So I got these. I went to Walmart and fingers crossed these worms ain't dead, but I went to Walmart and I got these live red worms. I got 2 containers of them. They were like $3.88 a piece, so they very inexpensive and they come with 30 worms. So
you ain't checked them worms before you got them?
I ain't checked them.
Oh Lord, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Me to check them too, and I said I can already hear you not talking about something. Yeah, you should have listened. I also have this one. I'm starting off my composting with y'all. I also have 3 banana peels that I got, that I just peeled bananas off of. And I got some grapes that I knew we wasn't going to eat. So I just left them in the refrigerator until I decided to bring them out here. So, yeah, got those. That's what we're going to start our composting with. And for our, cardboard type thing, something woody like, instead of me going to get leaves from our yard, because I feel like I bring bugs back when I use the leaves that's in our yard, I decided to just use my pine needle. Y'all know my pine needle. I use this for everything. So, yes, we're going to use that. And then we're also going to add some water. But y'all will see the process. Whew.
Hey, let's back up, Miss Lady.
Yes.
Who in the world told you to get my good grapes from out of that refrigerator? Tell me ain't nobody going to eat them.
Y'all ain't going to. If y'all know how long these grapes have been in there.
You just bought them grapes.
No, I didn't. Them grapes been there for like 2 weeks now.
Man, them grapes been there 2 days.
Get a close up on it so they can see how they look. Get my phone out the way.
Them grapes still some good.
No, yeah. It caught you in your tracks, didn't it? Look at them grapes.
Oh, no. Them ain't the ones you bought yesterday.
No, I ain't buying them yesterday. All right, y'all. Lord, please let these worms be alive.
Man.
Oh, this one moving, cuz.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, they alive.
Let's see. Touch it. Be scared of it.
I ain't scared. Oh, yeah, they alive.
I don't see no movement.
You see that thing running from me? Like, girl, stop touching me.
Yeah, they alive. Let's check this other one. What?
It's mold in this one. I don't think these alive.
Oh, yes it is. I think that one is. Move it again.
No, I think them. Well, it's moving a little bit.
Yeah.
And y'all, that's the reason why I got 2, because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna be alive or not. If I would have known the top just come off like this, I would have checked them inside of Walmart, but I didn't know that. So
Cap.
I promise I didn't know that they open like that. So y'all know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm the queen to take it back if it ain't right. Yes, I'm going to take it back to get it exchanged. So we not gonna use these. We just gonna use the ones that's in here.
That's just maybe one of them that's dead over there.
I got some you see that mold like stuff on there. No, we ain't keeping this.
Bae, you ain't putting the mold in there.
Bae, look, I'm shaking it around. We getting our money's worth. I don't care if it was just $3.88. See them? Ain't nothing wiggling around.
Take it back then.
Thank you.
Take it back.
Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. We got 3. I was gonna put one in our in this bed too, but I want to see how I work out in my raised beds first, and then I'll go from there and make sure ain't nothing up in here. And if y'all didn't try this hack before, y'all leave in the comments like if it's worked for y'all, or let me know how I go for y'all. Put this up here, and I'm gonna be honest too, y'all. The reason why I want to start like big time composting is because y'all know I just started gardening, and it's kind of it'll be overwhelming for me if I try to incorporate composting in too. So I wanted to start with something small. So new beginning gardeners, start with something like this to see how it work out for you. So we're gonna put that at the bottom, and then I'm gonna layer in our banana peel. I'm gonna just break it up.
So for the new people, what is compost actually for the new gardeners or whatever?
Basically adding nutrients into your garden. So you know how we buy the mushroom compost and things like that. So this is basically the way they make the compost, but it's a more natural way to where you don't have to spend that extra money. I don't know if the worm's gonna like this, so I'm gonna cut this off. Yeah, so. And technically, it's kind of like you using free. If I was to get like leaves and stuff like that from the yard, that's something that's free. These banana peels, things that we usually throw away, this is something that will be technically free because it's something that we throw away anyway. So instead of wasting it, you know, put it in your compost.
And so you adding the worms to that?
Yes.
What you're making right now, the compost?
Yes. And I see some people adding like tuna and meat and stuff to their compost. We are not doing that. The only thing that we add into our compost is like fruits and vegetables. That's it. So I feel like adding meats and stuff like that will bring on a smell that we do not want to encounter. So this is going to be for this bed. This is going to be for this bed. And then...
So them
I gotta add my grapes too, I forgot.
Them banana peels and grapes and all that stuff ain't gonna bring no unwanted bugs and stuff?
No. This is gonna be our form of composting. No, it's not gonna bring no unwanted bugs. And the reason why is because the reason why we adding these worms to it, the worms are actually gonna help break down the stuff that we're putting inside of here.
So that those banana peels don't need to be cut a little bit more finer?
They're gonna break it down. Man, I done seen people do demonstrations of like them using whole things to put in there and them worms break it on down. Like they break it down.
So how you know how many like worms to get?
It's really no set number. I say the more the better though, because it also helps bring the casting of the worms too. So it's kind of like you getting a 2-in-1 with this. So you got the worm castings that you're getting, and you also getting compost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I done did so much research, like of people just doing this or trying this out. So I was like, you know what? I want to try it out because a lot of y'all been asking, do we compost? And no, we don't. So I feel like this is a good way for me to get experience with composting. It's not something that's on a large scale, but you know, it's a start. For somebody that may be like me that feel a little bit intimidated.
Intimidated?
Yeah, intimidated by composting. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you got to think about it. Some people do composting piles where they just put down like some landscaping fabric or something on their ground, and then they just pile up different materials like that we're using right here and add like dirt and stuff like that, and they just leave it in the middle of their yard. And I feel like I'm just too scared to do that. Okay. So I'm also gonna add, y'all, I ain't tie my bag up. So ever since that last time, I've been a little bit scared, but I'm about to start tying my bag up now.
Yeah, they say sometimes snakes will try to get in there.
That's why I'm like, it only gotta happen to me one time before I become like a scary cat. I'm gonna use something with a handle. And I'm gonna just add a little bit of this. And this is just mushroom compost that I'm adding to this. So we got a little spot over here that we aren't using for anything, because this is the spot where our lettuce was at, but we never added anything back to this spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little hole right here for the bin,
So you ain't gonna go ahead and put the worms in it?
No, I'm putting it in when I set it down.
Oh, okay.
And you could also use, y'all don't have to add the mushroom compost like I did. You could also use your soil that you already got in here and just put it in there. And I know y'all probably saying, ain't you making compost? Why would you add the mushroom compost to it? Y'all know this is my first time doing it, so I want to kind of make sure I get a good turnout. So I feel like the longer I do this, the better I'll get with it. And since we got more damage on this Swiss chard, I'm gonna actually go ahead and add this to it as well. Hey friends, so I wanted to add real quick, you do not have to use soil or compost like I added to mine. All you really need is a brown and green matter in order to start your composting, with your brown matter being the cardboard, sticks, leaves from your yard, pine needles like I used, and then your green matter being grass clippings, banana peels like I used, this Swiss chard that I'm using, and then some form of fruits or vegetable scrappings if you want to add that to give your compost extra nutrients, and then your worms to help break things down. So I wanted to add that in here so y'all not confused about what I'm doing, because again, this is my first time doing this. Okay, back to the video. Now let's get our worms, and then I'm gonna top it off with that soil. All right, y'all about to eat. Oh, look at it. Oh yeah, he ready. Ooh, you wiggly son of a guns. Oh yeah, they all. I'm kind of split them up.
Yeah, because you got two other.
So that's gonna be it for that one.
You putting any in this Vigo bed?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I said I want to try to see. I'm gonna wait to add to this. I want to see how this do first.
Gotcha.
And they say the closer you get it to like your plants that you're trying to grow, the better. The only thing that's on this side though is the what is this called? Our lavender. But who knows? I might sow something in here. Y'all know me.
I wonder if they gonna reach them tomatoes over there.
I don't know. They might get to wiggling around the whole bed. Which I should have put it closer to the tomatoes because it would have, you know, helped this tomato plant. This tomato plant is just.
That's what I was just thinking. That's why I just said that.
Yeah, it ain't doing too much of nothing. But after I tried that fresh tomato this morning, I came to the conclusion that I'm really not a big fan of tomatoes, and I'm trying to force myself to like them, but I ain't no big fan. Hey, what's that? Oh Lord, something in my way. It's so big.
What's that?
Oh, it's so big. That right there. What that is?
Oh, talking about that leaf?
No, right here. You see it? Oh, it's so big. Oh Lord.
Man.
Let me get it out the way. Scoot over some. Dang, you all up in the way.
What'd you say, baby? She almost ready to eat, huh?
Ooh. Am I about the size of a big lemon? I'm gonna put it on the other side though, y'all. I just wanted to brag a little bit real quick.
You so crazy. What somebody said in the comments talking about I done got quiet?
Yeah, you quiet now, cuz. He was loud at first. He quiet now. And as y'all can see, we done moved some of our watermelon plants to make room for the ones that's doing a little something to grow. I'll put this one.
I'm gonna come over that way you at.
Okay. Come on, babe. I got plenty of room for you. Okay, so as y'all can see, I didn't add any mushroom compost to this one. Because y'all know me, experiment. We just going to add the stuff that we already got up in here, the soil, and see what it does. Oh yeah, this a good batch right here. Y'all, them mugs just look at them. They like, oh, I'm about to eat. Yeah, you about to eat. Sprinkle that right on top. Okay, so just because I'm adding this stuff in here too, y'all, Y'all definitely want to check on y'all composting bin ever so often, because they are going to break down that food, and y'all just want to keep on giving them food to break down, to keep on adding nutrients into your soil. So, bye guys. Cover them up. And y'all leave in the comments, do y'all feel like this, me putting this pine straw over it, is going to affect them? I don't think it will, though. Yeah, I don't think it will. So we're going to find us a spot to add. Let's see.
I say this spot right here. That's already got the hole right there.
Okay.
What you think?
We got a marigold right there, though.
Oh, okay.
I can move that marigold right there because it's dead anyway.
It's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Move this one right here.
Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go back and get some more of these little worms. Give me probably about 2 more, but I'm gonna check it this time. Yeah, it ain't really too much of nothing on here. There's probably a few marigold seeds in there, but we ain't gonna save them because we already got some that we can save. Actually, this can be added. This can be added too, even though it's a flower. All right. Drop this on. And get it a little bit deeper.
So you'll put the rest of the worms in that one?
I'm gonna just pour the rest of them in here.
Spread them around.
So really, y'all, in all actuality, this one container was enough for what I was trying to do.
Shoot, that
Damn, he
right
trying to get out.
Climb out.
You gotta go back in with the food, cuz. He probably don't know he got some eat in there, that's all. Trying to cover it up where it's kind of like discreet a little bit. Okay, we're gonna cover this one up too. And I am gonna add some water to each bin too, so it won't be like the soil is kind of dried out. I want it to be moist for them, because y'all know the worms thrive in that moist soil. So, dang, I got these grapes left over.
And we can just throw them out.
Man, they gonna tell you about yourself. You don't throw away no food. He was just playing, y'all.
So what you gonna do with them?
We gonna put them in there. Them folks done told you we ain't throwing nothing away. That's perfect for composting.
Man, you in here acting like you just a compost queen and you barely done doggone. Boy.
Don't start. We gonna have a good day.
Boy, I tell you.
We having us a good day.
Just acting like you just showing up getting down.
Call me girl with compost. Just put them right on the top. Cover it up. And with beds this size, you can actually add 2 of those type of bins. So I might go get 3 more after I see how this does. Go get 3 more and add 2 more. Try to make some room on each side. I feel like I can fit fit one right here in this little area
You saying get some more what?
of those bins and do that on the other side too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the little wire bins that I showed them, put one on each side,
Mm-hmm.
so I can really get the reap the benefits.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, we're gonna go ahead on and water these in.
So basically, get some more bins so you can do the process over again.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm definitely gonna keep y'all posted on how it does, cause y'all know I like to keep y'all posted on stuff. And like I say, y'all definitely leave in the comments if this is something that y'all do. I done seen so many videos of people that actually do this composting in a way like, my words getting all jumbled up. I see a lot of people that compost this way. That's what I'm trying to say. So if y'all tried this method, leave in the comments. Then for that other one,
I gotta tighten that little water hose in over there.
and I had we did a video yesterday too, y'all, and I came outside and I updated y'all on our potatoes. Our potatoes are still growing. Baby, go over there and show them potatoes. And the reason why I keep showing y'all the potatoes is because I didn't dry them out like a lot of people recommended. I just want y'all to see that they are still doing well.
Yeah, it's a little greenery in here.
And that's how my ones started out when I first did potatoes. That's how they started out. I came outside one day and I was like, oh, this junk actually working, and I was surprised. So it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Y'all think I should go ahead and pay up now? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like these jokers growing overnight.
Yeah, especially this one. This one is really taking off. Yep. And then the one over here, it hasn't really been growing. I was gonna pull it off, y'all, and let that energy direct somewhere else because it's on the same plant as this one right here. This big one right here. So, but Tony told me not to do it. He told me to let it do what it's gonna do. So y'all leave in the comments if y'all think I should just pull this little one off, so the energy can go into producing these. I think he told me not to pull it off because he knows, hey, it's almost showtime. It's almost payday, baby. It's almost payday, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be petty if I take these back.
Check them out real good now to make sure.
Because I don't want to go up in Walmart talking about something, give me my money back for these worms. Let me see. Oh, it's one live.
I just seen one jumping up now.
Yeah, that's one I just.
That's why I had told you before. You check them. Yeah, that one right there moving.
All right, I ain't gonna be petty. I ain't gonna take it back. I'm gonna just pour them in the beds. Make a hole for them and just pour them in the beds.
Or when you going to get the other little basket thing?
That'd probably be like Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So I have to leave these in the refrigerator, and I know you don't like that idea. So I'm just go ahead on and pour them in there.
Nah, I'm gonna tell our daughter what that is in that refrigerator, and she gonna lose her mind.
She said, Mama, why you put worms in the refrigerator? Her little tail probably wouldn't even go back in the refrigerator just because of that. That's one scary thing there. So we're gonna put some right over here.
Why didn't I put them on the other side of the bed? Because we already got worms in this area.
No, we got them on that side.
Oh, it's on that side?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you doing right.
I'm a remove this. Like I said, I don't know what that is.
It's the other two beds. We got them on this side, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, them things alive. Man, them folks are looking at you crazy talking about bringing some worms back in their life.
Yeah. My bad, Walmart, for playing on y'all top, as them kids say. But they ain't got nothing to eat on this side. Let me get them some grapes.
Yeah, they like grapes.
Talk about they like grapes. How you know if they like? I'm gonna smush them up a little bit. Make it easier for them to eat.
Mm-hmm.
They like smushy grapes. That's what you meant to say, baby. Oh yeah, they gonna tear them up.
So you'll eat that, huh?
Uh-huh. And I wonder how they survive in that dirt stuff they got them in. Like how long they survive in there. If y'all know, y'all leave it in the comments.
What dirt stuff? Talking about when you buy them?
Uh-huh. How they stay in there for so long. I know they got them in the cooler and stuff, but like, what's making them stay alive? I'm gonna put some in that little hole right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I should have added some to the green stock.
It ain't too late.
No, I'm gonna just add them in here. Got your boy right there.
Get down some grapes.
Mm-hmm. Smush them in there. Y'all, that's actually fun. Doing this compost is actually fun. Cause it's like, dang, I would have threw these away.
Now you squirting grape juice on me.
Oh, my bad, baby.
Should have put on my goggles.
My bad, baby. Little grape juice ain't never hurt nobody. Cover that up. And then we're gonna add the rest of these little suckers. These ones a little skinny.
Shoot, they get a hold of them grapes, they gonna fatten up.
Uh-huh. We're gonna fatten them right on up. So we're gonna add these by the tomato plant.
I'm talking about we ain't got not the first tomato even trying to do nothing.
Man, I'm talking about that ain't doing nothing. And I really think it's because they not getting pollinated. Like our flowers not getting pollinated, because the flowers be doing something, but they'll just die off. And I came out here earlier because I seen somebody say if you shake them, it'll kind of stimulate it being pollinated. And also, I believe it was CL that told me to get an electric toothbrush. So I might go ahead on and try that too.
Electric toothbrush, what that supposed to do?
So it's supposed to stimulate like they being pollinated by bees.
Really?
Yep. Yep. Pull this up.
That was a dead marigold?
Uh-huh. And we're just gonna add the rest of these. Man, you getting them angles, ain't it? I see you, T. Oh, you getting them angles.
Hey, I gotta live up to my new name, Cameraman Tony.
What you gonna say? They don't call me Cameraman Tony for nothing.
That's right.
Golly.
So I done went from Turbo Tony to Cameraman Tony.
Mm-hmm.
The Coyote.
What you be telling me?
What's that?
They ain't come to hear about no cars. Like you tell me, they ain't come to see no bugs. I'm going to pull this off too, y'all.
So what we gonna do with this chart right here?
I'm gonna see if it's gonna grow back. Yep, I'm gonna see if it's gonna do like my basil did. Yep, so I'm gonna leave it in there because it still got good roots on it.
All right, baby, we ain't finna play with no worms all day.
I gotta get it covered up right. Gotta make sure the recipe right. Make sure they eating good.
Mm-hmm.
They about to take care of us, so we're gonna take care of them.
Don't forget your
Oh, my marigold.
yeah.
Okay. And y'all see this little grape container? I see a lot of people using this as like something to start seeds with. So if y'all want to, y'all can use this to start seeds with. I got enough stuff to start seeds with, so that's why I'm gonna just go ahead on and get rid of it. Even this, you can drill some holes in this and start seeds with this as well. So
you wanna water those areas too? You just put the worms at.
Go ahead and throw these away because I think that's all I got to do out here. I'm gonna go over there and see if my my yellow watermelon doing anything too. The last one that we put down. And y'all leave in the comments if y'all feel like I should have did something different. You know, if y'all do stuff a certain way. Y'all know I like when y'all get that feedback.
Well, you know, it's always gonna be somebody that do something different.
Yeah, but I like to for people that may not like the way I did it.
Yeah.
For them to leave in the comments.
Give you some pointers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I enjoy reading them too, man. Be a lot of good pointers and good ideas and things you ain't think about. And like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Cause my brain sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yeah. Then you got too, man. A lot of people been doing this a long time.
Yep. So they didn't experience what I'm going through now. So. And y'all, I'm gonna say this too, cause I had to block somebody for this. Y'all may not see the negative comments. It don't be a lot of them, but I don't engage in negative comments. So what I do is I just block them and hide them from the channel. This one lady got mad at me because I told her that I was gonna let my peppers do their own thing, the ones that I got in the green stock. She got mad at me, told me I don't listen. And my mama. Like I said,
hey, don't fucking know you don't listen.
Well,
some of the stuff say you gonna do your own thing anyway.
Yeah, and the thing is, I really do take heed to y'all comments, but some stuff I'm just gonna do it just to see how it work out because I'm experimenting with stuff.
Right,
you know,
right.
My first year doing this. I only been doing this since March, so it's certain stuff I want to just learn on my own. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Don't take offense when y'all leave comments and I don't follow through.
What she say, baby?
Somebody I don't listen.
Hey, them folks say you hard headed now.
That's what they told me, cuz.
Say she got in her feelings and you got in yours too.
Yeah, cause I blocked her. I ain't about to go back and forth.
Golly, that's too funny.
She's straight. You don't listen. And she had an exclamation point at the end. So I said, oh, she yelling too.
Hey, she went in all caps, was it?
No, she wasn't in all caps.
But she had them exclamation.
She had them exclamation points though. I said, oh, she yelling at me.
God dang, that's funny. What'd you say? You ain't my mama.
Hey.
You ain't my mammy.
I love, and I don't know if she was an older lady or not, cause I love my elderly folks now, and I know most of the channel is older people, and I love old folks. But baby, don't talk to me like that, cause I ain't gonna be disrespectful with you, but
say your block game strong, huh?
Hey, cause I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, and I'm gonna sweep that up.
That's funny.
Hey, what you be telling me? You better than me. he be ready to go back and forth with folks.
That's why I don't comment now. I let you handle all that. But like you say, for the most part, what I be always reading is good stuff.
I'm talking about the positive outweigh the negative so much, and I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah. Yep. But I look at it too like this. Shoot, you need them haters and stuff like that because that helps with the algorithm. It help push the channel.
How we leave these out here?
I don't know.
So it help push the channel.
Yep.
Oh, did we show them this? One of y'all told us to stake this up, like the bamboo sticks and stuff like that. So
this prime example, we listen to what y'all say.
Yep, so do. I did like y'all told me to do. My baby was out here with me, helping me out. So this has helped a lot with keeping the birds off. Because Tony, before we did this, Tony was seeing the birds, you know, trying to get at it. They have a hard time getting it, but they'll get at it. But since we did it this way, I feel like it's doing well.
So basically, we don't have the leaves or whatever, the plant, you know what I'm saying, leaning up on the mesh there or whatever, so the birds can just, you know, fly right in and stick their beak through there and get it. Mm-hmm. You know, it's more, what you call it, more seclusive, more
secluded.
Secluded.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say, baby. Another thing too, the white insect netting that I had on before, I noticed that it helps ripen the blueberries better than this netting. So if y'all care about y'all blueberries getting ripe faster, I would suggest y'all use that insect netting, and y'all don't have to worry about birds, bugs, or nothing like that getting in. This is really so pollinators can still get in once the flowers start to bloom. What I came over.
Hold on, you said, wait a minute. You said the white netting that we had before is better for what?
To help your blueberries get ripe faster.
Why is that?
I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, but I'm just saying from experience, I noticed that the blueberries got riper faster.
Oh, okay, so that's just something you made up.
No, I didn't make it up. I'm just telling it from experience.
That's just some stuff you done made up real quick. It sure sounded good, but I had to... Wait a minute, what you talking about? I got you though, baby. Come on, we're gonna move on.
All right, and while we over here, I'm going to pinch these flowers off of these shishito peppers because it's still too small. So we're gonna pinch them off. We want our plant to get a little bit bigger.
There go them toenails.
Hey, back up.
All right.
Back up. Talk about them toenails. I came over here to show them our yellow watermelon that's doing good. We got this.
Come on, let's go over there. Don't be just pointing at it. Come on over there.
I want the trees to get on.
That tree ain't studying you.
Look at this one. All right.
Babe, come on now. I got the camera over here.
All right. So these are yellow watermelon seeds that we got out of our watermelon that I paid $16 for. Every time I tell y'all about this watermelon, I tell y'all how much I paid for it. So I need to get at least 4 watermelons out of this. So y'all pray for me.
So we're gonna have to take them out of that bucket eventually, right?
No.
No?
They're gonna go all the way through on the bucket. And one of y'all told me to add these sticks to it. I was trying to understand what y'all was saying, but I ain't understand what y'all was saying.
That bucket gonna be big enough for them watermelons to support them?
Yeah. Yeah. And I told you if this trellis don't support it the way I wanted to, then I'm just take the trellis off and let it grow wild like this.
Somebody had mentioned something about this trellis to do something.
Use a soldering iron and put some sticks in, but I really didn't understand what they were trying to say.
Yeah, I saw that comment too, but maybe I had to go back and look at that comment and really, you know what I'm saying, dissect what they saying.
Yeah, and try to dumb it down for me, baby, if you understand and I don't.
Yeah.
And our wildflowers that we put down, y'all see how they doing too. Yep, and even the ones over there. So this just goes to show you it don't matter if y'all use seed starting mix or if y'all use the potting mix, because all of them is doing something. Mm-hmm. Yep, and that's really the only updates I wanted to get them over here.
And what we got over there on the end right there?
This watermelon right here that's showing out.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, this mug showing out for real. So no flowers have bloomed on it just yet, but it's getting big. So we're gonna direct it over there. And remember, we're gonna let this grow wild. We ain't using no trellis to this. Yep, so we're gonna see what it's gonna do. And really, that's the only updates I wanted to give y'all. We got other stuff that's doing really well, but I ain't gonna talk to y'all about that because we just did a garden tour. So hopefully next month's garden tour, we're gonna have a real harvest. A real deal harvest. Fingers crossed on it, y'all. But if we don't, that's all right. Maybe in August.
Babe, you think you bad with that hat cocked and holding them sticks, don't it?
Baby.
You don't get your little soul behind on. you so soul and lame for that.
But anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another video. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave y'all comments and all that good jazz. We'll see y'all in the next one. What they need to leave, baby?
I was about to say you.
Oh, they can leave a worm emoji.
They got that?
Yeah, they got a worm emoji.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never had to use one, so.
Baby, much you use emojis?
I ain't know they had no worm emoji.
Yeah, so y'all leave a worm emoji if y'all made it to the end of this video. Bye. All right, that's it, babe. Cut the camera.
So you gonna say bye cocking your foot up, your leg up?
Oh, that's how I did it. Bye.
Just lame, extra lame today.